Module 1, Lesson 3, Numbers in Exponential Form Raised to a Power. Now the first two examples here should look familiar to you. We've done these in Lesson 2. 3 to the second power times 3 to the fifth power. These have like bases and they're being multiplied. So if you remember back, what did we do to the exponents? We added them. So 2 plus 5. And that gives us a power of 7. Then we also learned in Lesson 2, when we are dividing and we have like bases, the 4s are like bases, what do we do with those exponents? We subtract them. Top minus bottom, so 7 minus 5 gives us 2. Now what we're going to look at in this lesson is when we have a single base with two powers, or a series of things inside a parenthesis that have a power on the outside. So this means I have 3 to the 4th 5 times. Okay, I have 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each one of these means I have 4 3s. So I'm not going to write them all out, but you get the idea. I have 4 3s in each one of these. So how many 3s would that be total? Well, 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 would be a total of 20. So let's go back up here and see if we can go straight from here to here without having to do all this work in the middle and think this whole thing through. So if I have 3 to the 4th power and then to the 5th power, what can I do to find a 20th power? Well, 4 times 5 is 20, so we will multiply there. All right, so let's put a rule here. Power raised to a power, you will multiply the exponents. All right, so let's try another one. This one's kind of easy. It doesn't have exponents on the inside at all. So 2 times 5 to the 7th power. That means we have 7 2 times 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 of them. So what will be the power on the 2? How many 2s do I have? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And how many 5s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 2 to the 7th power and 5 to the 7th power. So what this is showing you is that this 7 needs to be kind of like distributed to both of the things or all of the things that are in the parenthesis. All right, so here's a couple more for us to look at. 5 to the 3rd times 8 to the 2nd to the 4th power. So we could write all this out 4 times, everything inside there, write it 4 times, and then break it all down more. Or we could take and we could multiply our exponent outside the parenthesis times the exponents that are on the numbers in the parenthesis. So we really have 5 to the 3rd times 4th and 8 to the 2nd times 4th. So 5 to the 3 times 4 would be 12. And 2 times 4 for the 8 would be 8. 5 to the 12th and 8 to the 8th. And these are multiplied, but we don't really need to put the dot in there to show multiplication. We know that they're side by side, so they're multiplied. Okay, same thing is going to be true if we're dividing. We need to make sure that we distribute this outside exponent to everything inside the parenthesis. So this is 5 to the 4th to the 3rd. And 3 to the 2nd to the 3rd. And we're still multiplying those exponents to put this together inside the parentheses. So this will be 5 to the 4 times 3 is 12. 2 times 3 would be 3 to the 6th power.